Manny Pacquiao has been installed now as the #1 contender for the WBC welterweight title, in which Floyd Money Mayweather is the champion or the title holder. Now, there's a lot of talk back and forth about why Floyd and Manny haven't had the fight on. And you know what? My honest opinion on this, and you want me to be really real about what I've got to say on this, it's quite obvious that Floyd Mayweather does not want to fight Manny Pacquiao. And I don't think it's got anything to do with money. And I don't think it's got anything to do with him actually being scared of fighting Manny because he feels Manny's a better fighter. No, I don't think it's that. Canelo's bigger than Manny Pacquiao. I would suppose physically stronger than Manny Pacquiao. So I don't think it's that. But what I do think it is, there's some resentment he's got towards Bob Arum. But if you listen to the way his father talks, the way his uncle talks, and the way Floyd talks, I get the impression, or the strong impression, that Floyd won't go anywhere near Manny because he believes Manny is on some form of substance, some sort of performance enhancement drugs. He's talking about the fact that at lower weight divisions, Manny wasn't as powerful as he is now in the welterweight division, where he's able to knock Shane Mosley down. But in the lower weight division, he wasn't as effective. He's concerned about the fact that Manny Pacquiao's career has been, let's say, enhanced by some extra juice. And his concern is not about being a world champion and protecting his legacy. His concern is about his health. Let me tell you something. This weekend, or last weekend, sorry, with that fight with Broner and Maidana, and the question marks about Ariza in the corner, whether he did, he didn't. Some people say it was cotton buds. Some people say it was something being slipped into Maidana's. Whatever. The beating that Broner took is something that I don't think that Floyd Mayweather is interested in taking. And he would kick himself silly if he got in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, fully well believing and having a belief system that Manny Pacquiao is on some sort of substance. And the fact that people want to see Floyd Mayweather get beat. They want Floyd Mayweather to get beat. So, there's no guarantee that the blood tests will be in Floyd's favour. So I don't think, boxing fans, that the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao will ever happen. I don't think it will ever happen. I really don't. And I don't think Floyd trusts Manny Pacquiao as a fighter. I don't think he trusts him. I think he thinks that Manny is being doped up on something for a while. But he hasn't outright come and said it. But if you read between the lines of what Floyd's been saying, he's more or less saying that. And he talked, once recently, didn't he? Look, I'm worried about my health. I'm worried about my health. And Floyd never said he was worried about his health when he fought Canelo or when he fought Cotto, but he's worried about his health against Manny Pacquiao. I think that's just reading between the lines. That's not me being a Mayweather fanboy. That's just me listening to what I'm hearing and trying to read between the lines. So people will have differing views about it, but there's more chance of Floyd Mayweather fighting Amir Khan. There's more chance of Floyd Mayweather giving up and vacating the WBC title and allowing Manny Pacquiao to, be #1 contender for that title. I don't think no matter what pressure they put on Floyd, unless it says in the Showtime contract he must face Manny Pacquiao, I don't think the fight's ever going to happen. So I think Floyd sees that fight as jeopardising his health and his career, and he doesn't think he's giving a fair fight. And he doesn't trust Bob Arum. So Bob Arum, the fact of the drugs testing, and let's also remember recently what happened with Broner and Maidana. I understand also that Floyd wants Broner to come back and fight 140 pounds in his undercard to the fight with Amir Khan. I believe this fight will be announced. It's only a matter of time. I don't know if the reason why the fight has not been announced yet is due to an undercard. Now, I guess to have Broner on the undercard is probably not a bad thing. First it was Canelo, I believe. Now it's going to be Broner. But there you go. Um, that's about it. Those are my views. That's my thoughts on the Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fight. That will never happen. And yeah, that's about it. You're more likely going to see Vladimir Klitschko and Vitaly Klitschko fight. So forget about it. Well, those are my thoughts.